Mount Whitney might be the most difficult mountain to climb in all of the United States, but the reason why may surprise you. Located in the Sierra Nevada of East Central California, Mount Whitney rises to an elevation of 14,505 feet. This makes it not only the highest point in the state of California, but the highest point in all of the contiguous United States. Mount Whitney is also among the 100 most prominent and 100 most isolated mountains on the entire planet. Now, based on the pictures that I've shown you so far, you might assume that Mount Whitney is so difficult to climb due to the sheer cliff faces located just beneath the summit. But that's not necessarily the case. While there are a number of challenging and technical routes to the summit of Mount Whitney, the most popular route is a simple Class 1 hike. That's possible because Mount Whitney is a fault-blocked mountain. Imagine it as a door on the ground that's being pulled upwards. The side that's being pulled up is the east side of the mountain, which is steep and rugged and has the cliffs that you see here, while the side by the hinges, so to speak, is the western side of the mountain, which is much more gradually sloping. As a result, the most popular trail to the summit circumnavigates the cliffs and comes up the more gently sloping backside of the mountain. But if that's the case, then how can Mount Whitney possibly be the most difficult mountain to climb in the United States? Well, you see, the difficulty isn't actually associated with the climbing itself, but rather in getting access to do so. Because of its stature as the highest point in the contiguous United States, Mount Whitney is incredibly popular with hikers, backpackers, and climbers. So much so that you actually have to enter a lottery in order to secure a permit to climb it. And securing the necessary permit is no easy task. As we can see in this infographic from the 2021 season, if you're hoping to hike Mount Whitney during peak climbing season, then your chances of securing a day hike permit are about 1 in 4, and your chances of securing a backpacking permit are way lower, sometimes as low as 8%. So although the climb itself may not be overly difficult, Mount Whitney might have the most red tape preventing access of any mountain in the country. But if you are one of the lucky few to secure a permit, then you'll be treated to one of the best day hikes in all of the United States. Comment below what you think is the most difficult mountain to climb, and follow for more geography content.